and definition of a triangle and the classification of triangles based on their sides and angles. So today we are going to learn about introduction about the triangles and medians of a triangle, altitude of a triangle, and also we are going to solve exercise 6.1. Okay, then let's see here what is the triangle. So we know that triangle is a closure figure made up of 3 line segments. Triangle is a closure figure. It is made up of 3 line segments. So what is the name of this triangle? The name of this triangle is triangle ABC. It is the triangle ABC and it has 3 line segments. One of the line segment is AC, BC and CA. AC, BC and BA are the 3 sides of the triangle, and it has 3 vertex points. So it has 3 vertex points and also it has 3 angles. It is angle B, angle A and angle C. Okay, then let's see here. It has 3 sides. So 3 sides are AB, then BC and CA are the 3 sides of a triangle. Then 3 angles are vertices. 3 vertices are angle A or A vertices, B vertices and C vertices. And 3 angles are, you may also name it as angle A, angle B and angle C. Okay, so these are the 3 sides, 3 vertices and 3 angles. So can you tell me what is the opposite vertex of the side BC? It is the side BC. Can you tell me what is the opposite vertex of the side BC? Yes, it is obviously the vertex A. At the same time, which is the opposite vertex of the side AB? Yes, that is the vertex C. At the same time, what is the opposite vertex of the side AC? Yes, that is the vertex point B. Okay, and also we have learned the classification of triangles based on their sides and angles. Classification of triangles based on their sides. So first one, scaling triangle, isosceles triangle, equilateral triangle. So what do you mean by the scaling triangle? Scaling triangle means a triangle which having the different measures of sides. For example, in the triangle ABC. So it is the triangle ABC. Here one of the angle measures 4 cm and it is 5 cm and it measures 7 cm. So you may observe here in the triangle all the sides having a different measure, then the triangle is said to be scaling triangle. And isosceles triangle. Iso means same. So in the triangle two sides are equal in length and the third side is different length, then the triangle is said to be isosceles triangle. And equilateral triangle. Equilateral means all the sides of the triangle having to equal measurement, means same measurement, then the triangle is said to be equilateral triangle. Then the classification of triangles based on their angles. So based on their angles, the first one is acute angle triangle. A triangle which measures all the 3 angles of the triangle are measured less than 90 degrees, then the angle is said to be acute angle triangle. Okay, then the second one is obtuse angle triangle. So in the triangle, one of the angle which measures obtuse angle means one of the angle measures more than 90 degrees and less than 180 degrees, then the angle is said to be obtuse angle triangle. And the third one is right angle triangle. In a triangle, one of the angle which measures 90 degrees, then it is said to be right angle triangle. So it is about the introduction of triangle. Okay, then let's move on to the second one. Concept is medians of a triangle. Yes, dear children, the next concept is medians of a triangle. So in the 6th standard, you have learned how to draw a perpendicular bisector for the given line segment. So with the same time, now you have to cut, take a paper sheet and cut a triangle ABC like this. Okay, so now you have to, by folding the paper sheet, so you may also find out the perpendicular bisector. Okay, so now I will fold this paper. So now I got the perpendicular bisector. We know that the perpendicular bisector means a line which divides the given line segment into two equal parts. Then it is said to be perpendicular bisector. But in the triangle, a line segment which joins the vertex and its the midpoint of the opposite side, then it is said to be median. So once again, a line which joins vertex point and the midpoint of the opposite side of a triangle, then the line is said to be median. Or we can also say that a median connects vertex point to the opposite side of the midpoint, then it is said to be median. So you may see here I have drawn one median. So you may also draw two medians for this triangle. We know that the triangle has three sides. So for this triangle we can draw three medians. Okay. So like this we have to find out the median of a triangle by using the paper sheet also. Okay. So let's see here what is the definition of the median of a triangle. So median of a triangle is the line segment joining a vertex of a triangle to the midpoint to its opposite side is called the median of the triangle. So here there is a triangle ABC. For the triangle, in the triangle ABC, the vertex A, for the vertex A, opposite side is BC, right? So midpoint of the BC is D. So if the line which connects vertex A and the midpoint of the BC, then it is said to be median of the triangle ABC. So here I joined here. It is the vertex A and the opposite side is BC and D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint. A line segment which connects vertex and its midpoint of the opposite side is called as median. So in the triangle ABC, median is the AD. AD is the median of a triangle. Median of a triangle. So you have seen that a triangle has three medians, right? So it has, means triangle has, so we can write the triangle as symbolically. A triangle has three medians. Why it has three medians? Can you tell me? Yes, why? Because a triangle has three vertex points and also a triangle has three sides. So we can draw three medians in a triangle. Okay? Is it clear? Yes. Then let's move on to the second one. Third one concept is altitude of a triangle. Yes. The third one is altitude of a triangle. So what is here altitude? So altitude means height. Altitude means height. What is the height of a triangle? For example, you may have the triangle here. So right, so before we have done one of the triangle, right? So it is one of the triangle. See here, it is one of the triangle. Can you tell me what is the height of this triangle? Right? So to find out the height of the triangle, just we have to draw a perpendicular line to the vertex of the triangle to its opposite side perpendicularly, then we will get the height of a triangle. So what is the perpendicular line? When the two lines intersect, the angles, the formed angles are equal to 90 degree, then the line is said to be perpendicular line. So here the perpendicular line from the vertex A to the opposite side of the BC, then it forms the 90 degree. So then it is called as height of a triangle. So here in the triangle there are the three vertices. So we can also say it has a three heights or three altitudes. Okay. So why? Because here the triangle has three vertex point and three sides. And from the point B, so from the point B also we can draw a perpendicular line and we will get one of the altitude. And from the point C also we can draw a perpendicular line. Again we will get a different length of a triangle. So different height of a triangle. So in the triangle, so we have drawn a perpendicular line from the vertex A to the opposite side BC. Then we will get a perpendicular line. It forms the 90 degree, and here AL is the altitude of the triangle. So AL is the altitude. So altitude means height of a triangle. Altitude of a triangle. Okay. So in the same way you may also draw a altitude for the vertex B and altitude for the vertex C also. Okay, you will take a paper sheet and find out the altitude of these two vertices. Okay, then let's move on to solve the exercise 6.1. Yes, then let's solve the exercise 6.1. So in the first question is, in the triangle PQR, D is the midpoint of QR. Can you tell me? So PM is dash. So here the PM is a perpendicular line. So it is the altitude of the triangle. Okay. So PM is, you write it as altitude. PM is altitude of the triangle. And PD. So PD here, D is the midpoint of the triangle. Midpoint of the line segment QR. So it is median of the triangle. It is median. And next one is QM is equals to MR. Is QM is equals to MR? No. Why? Because M is not the midpoint of the line segment QR. Write down your answer. No. Because M is not midpoint of BC. Sorry, QR. It is not midpoint of QR. Okay. Then in the second main first question. Draw the sketches for the following. In first question, triangle ABC, BE is a median. So here there is a triangle ABC and here BE is a median. So median means we know that a line segment which connects a vertex and to the midpoint of the opposite side, then it is called as median of the triangle. Okay. Then let's move on to the second question. The second question is, draw PQR. Triangle PQR, PQ and PR are the altitudes of the triangle. So here there is a triangle PQR and here PQ and PR are the altitudes of the triangle. Okay. Then the question number C. So in the triangle XYZ, YM is an altitude in the exterior of the triangle. So here YL is the exterior of the triangle and it is the altitude of its triangle. Okay. Then let's move on to the question number 3. The question number 3 is, verify by drawing a diagram if the median and altitude of an isosceles triangle can be the same. Yes, here there is an isosceles triangle. I said that before. So isosceles triangle is a triangle have the two sides are the same length and the third side is different length. Then it is said to be isosceles triangle. So in this isosceles triangle, LO is the altitude and also OL is the median of this triangle. So we can write it as, yes, in the isosceles triangle, median and altitude are same. Okay. Then write down in the median and altitude or same. Or same. Okay. Dear students, up to here we have learned what are the medians of a triangle and altitude of a triangle, and also we have solved the exercise 6.1. So in the next class we are going to learn about exterior angle of a triangle and its properties. Okay. Thank you.